have sand literally everywhere, like in my hair, my eyebrows, all in the creases of my face. And bless him, Benjamin's got it all over his car seat and in his pram as well. It was just so windy. Like, we were worried that we wouldn't be able to go to the beach today for the walk because of it raining, and it didn't actually rain at all while we were there, but it was so windy that obviously with the sand, and it was just blowing everywhere. So we only went for a short walk, and then we went to the Harvester and had like, well, I don't have hot drinks, but everyone else had like hot drinks and some breakfast and stuff, so it was really nice to have a bit more of a chat this time. But it's just a shame that it was so windy. I think I'm gonna have to wash my hair. Oh, and my roots are awful. I'm having my hair done later in the week, thankfully, because they've got really bad. Still look awful because I haven't done my makeup since going for that walk. But yeah, on Saturday I bought my wedding dress. Well, actually my mum bought my wedding dress. We went into 2 shops and tried on about 25 dresses, and yeah, I found the one that I loved and we decided to get it straight away. So it's at my mum's now because it's an off-the-rack dress, so I was able to take it away on the day. And yeah, so now I feel like I can really start getting planning on the rest of the outfits, like so the bridesmaids, the flower girls, and also the men as well. So I finally redid my makeup and I feel a little bit less sandy now I've brushed my hair as well. I plan to do quite a bit today actually. I plan to do quite a lot of blog stuff. I've got some guest posts to write, and I've also wanted to do the hoovering and kind of tidy up a bit. And then Benjamin fell asleep on me. I finally managed to put him down actually. He's now next to me. Oh god, he's there. But I can't really leave him like that, so I'm just sat next to him. And so instead I'm watching How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. We are about to brave the school run. It is so wet and windy out there. I am not looking forward to it. I can't keep up with this weather today. It's like literally really streaming sunshine now, so I've had to take my coat off and it feels really hot and the sun's in my eyes. But we've just done the school run, haven't we, Carly?
Yeah.
And we've picked Carly and Cameron up.
Hello.
And now we're going to go home and probably watch Trolls again, to be honest, because we keep watching that. Just having a snuggle in bed with these two. Say hi.
Hello.
We're watching The Secret Life of Pets before bedtime, aren't we? So we are just going to drive over now to Moores Valley to do the interactive Gruffalo Trail. It's going to be really exciting. Carly's really excited for it, aren't you, honey?
Yeah. Hello.
So we're at Moores Valley and we're going to go on the Gruffalo Trail now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Benjamin, you're going to go and see the Gruffalo. Yeah.
You're going to give him a hug?
Hello, Maxie.
Sabrina, do you want to give him a cuddle?
Where's Fox? Ah, that is Beak.
I don't think that's big.
Who is it? Is it Owl? Yeah?
Yeah, it's Owl.
Oh, come on then, let's keep going. What can you see? Can you see any clues? Can you see?
Ow.
Can you see Owl? Ooh, go on then, keep going.
Hey, Owl. Hey, look, Mommy.
Look, can you see him?
Wow.
He's popping around, isn't he? That's so clever. It's magic.
What? He's in your phone.
I know.
So, getting ready. Flying.
Is
Snake's on there.
it Snake's body?
Yeah, he's Snake's on there.
Oh, come on then, Snake's next. Come on, let's go and find him.
Yeah, let's go find him. Hey, look.
Where?
Look, Snake.
You found him.
We found Snake. Found something, Mummy.
What have you found?
You still have to look for Snake's track. A mouse.
So we saw mouse, then we saw fox, then we saw owl,
I mean,
owl, and then we saw snake. So who is next?
the Gruffalo.
The Gruffalo! Have you found the Gruffalo? there. Stay there.
So, we're gonna try to...
What else can you see, honey?
I saw that thing over there.
There's more.
Oh, those duckies want some more food. Okay.
Careful by the river, honey.
You guys, look. See? Yeah.
So we've had a lovely day at Moores Valley doing the Gruffalo Trail. We got to meet the Gruffalo, and it was really, really fun, wasn't it, Carly?
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're going to go to the shop, get a nice chocolate muffin, and then we're going to pick Cameron up and go to the cafe with my friend and possibly the park as well, because it's quite nice weather today.
Trying to dig.
Oh, look at his little mouth.
Trying to dig under. Hey, there's another one.
Wow, Carly, look at all the fish.
Look at that one. What's it called?
What are you looking at the fishies?
Hey, can I hold it?
What do you want to call the turtle? How about Tony? No? Toby?
I think...
So I've just got back from the school run with my mum. I've taken Cameron to school and Carly to nursery. So I've just got Benjamin here with me, and I'm trying to catch up on some admin kind of tasks this morning because it's all kind of built up a bit. We're going to Spain in several weeks, and I need to get a passport for Benjamin and renew Cameron's passport. So I've been filling in the forms, which are so confusing. I think I've eventually pretty much got them finished to send, and but I had a question, so I phoned them up this morning to try and get some advice, and the woman who worked there didn't actually understand what I was talking about at all, so it took like 4 times for her to actually understand what I was saying, so it wasn't actually much help. But I've worked it out myself, so I've just got to send it off now, so hopefully I'll be able to do that later today and they'll be sorted. So I ordered some dresses last night for my bridesmaids, and they came this morning because they were on next day delivery. I'm not entirely sure about the colour because I've got in my mind a colour that I wanted, and although this is like a sky blue colour, I think it might be a little bit too green, like a green tone to it. But this is what they're supposed to look like, so I'm going to have my sister try one on later and have a look and see what they look like on. Just going to type up the post about our trip to Moores Valley on Tuesday. Got lots of really interesting information in the press pack we were given, so I'm going to go through all that and write the post out in a second. And me and Ed are just about to go to the press launch for a new bar which is in the area, and I'm quite excited. I don't know if Ed is. You excited?
Very.
I don't know if you can see because it's quite dark, but I've had my hair cut and the hairdresser took a little bit more off than I planned for her to do, but it is in much better condition now and Ed likes it anyway, so. Stressing out over my hair because it feels really short. I don't know if it's just because it's been blow dried like this or not, but I worked really hard to get my hair longer for the wedding and now I feel like I've gone back to square one. Been to the library today and picked up the Flavour-Led Weaning Cookbook to get some ideas for when I wean Benjamin in a few weeks' time, and also this book by Charlotte Crosby because I did the exercise video the other day with my sister of hers, and yeah, when I was doing it I was like, but I wonder what she eats, and obviously this might give me some insight into that. Just cooking dinner for Ed and for myself. Cameron's at my mum's and Carly's with her dad tonight, so we're just going to have some fajitas. We now have a telly in our room, which means we can finally watch films in bed without having to balance a laptop on our laps. Done a workout DVD again with my sister, and I'm having some lunch over my mum's, and then I'm going to go out and go for a bit of shopping before our family night tonight, where we have our murder mystery. Tonight we are hosting a murder mystery party at our house with our family coming, so it's going to be really good to spend some time together.
Reynolds had a party on his yacht, moored off his beach. Did he see anything? What?
Truth. I did socialize with the Germans, but that was just a cover. In reality, I was busily funding the resistance movement in secret.
What I think happened was Roxy was trying to get her money and was trying to poison her with her own sleeping pills. She switched the drinks on her, and but I don't think she was physically able to push her in the water. This is where I think jockstrap comes in, and I think that jockstrap helped her push the body into the water and drown her after she'd given her the sleeping pills.
I bet it was Lewis now, wasn't it?
It was these two.
Yeah, it was a nice, friendly Scottish guy playing the...
Fox was
I'm
coming
friends
here
with- yeah, I
to
was
make
in-
what she considered was a major revelation by the Sisterhood of Sibyl.
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day.
Ooh, yummy sandwich.
That's a card.
Hello, Benjamin.
Aww.
Thank you, children. Ooh, Mummy's favourite wine. Mm.